So I'm here with Central Washington head coach Mario Andaya and players number 1 Tia Andaya and number 19 Ashley Kaufman at the NCAA Division II Women's Volleyball West Regional. So Coach, I will start out with you. You guys fought really hard this match, so just take me through your thoughts on the game.
Well, I just got done talking to the team about, what we left out there and what we could have done better. But overall, I think Bernardino just outplayed us. They were a little bit too much for us to handle today. And we did hit okay the last couple of sets. So just straight volleyball talk, I think Bernardino really was in system a little bit too much for us. We didn't get him out of system. We didn't convert enough to make it close, especially in the deep in the sets. So, but that's just the way it goes. We fought hard, and pretty proud of what the team's accomplished, and we ran into a really good team.
Tia, looking back on this season, was there some defining moments that helped your team get to this point in the season?
I don't know if I can pinpoint one specific moment. I think we built what we became throughout the season. From day one, we started out the season getting swept. And so, it was up from there. I feel like the next game we got better, the next game we got even better, and we kept going and going and going. Even though he said, this game we didn't perform our best, I still feel like we grew tremendously as a team throughout the season.
And Ashley, what would be some of your takeaways just from being on this team and having this experience?
Being on this team, it's let me grow so much as a person and then also a player. Just some of the takeaways is just the leadership, and then also just all the friendships that I've made along the way. I've had a family here all 5 years that I've been here, and I just feel like that's the biggest takeaway.
Tia, let me ask you a little bit on that one. I know obviously nobody wants to have a loss. It's very unfortunate, but how important is it for this program that the loss to end the season comes in the playoff situation? It doesn't come in anything else. How important was it for this program that was where your season ended?
Can you ask that one more time?
Yeah. So just, a lot of teams will have their final game, you lose, but how important was it for this program that your loss does come in the playoffs, that you guys continually make it that if you were to lose your final game, it's a playoff game?
Yeah, I think it's huge just to get to experience that. For me personally, and I think I can probably speak for the majority of the girls on our team, it's something that you dream about and that you set as a goal, even as you're a little girl, to make it to the NCAA tournament. So I think for us to be able to experience that, it's huge.
Coach, I'm going to ask you this question. You've obviously coached for many years. You've had a lot of ones. Every team is different. We know even some returners will come back next year. But what made the 2023 Wildcats a special team? And when you look back, what will be some memories you take from this year?
Just the time that we had, getting better, and just to put themselves out there. They went through so much, and knowing that our backs were against the wall to even get the playoffs. We had to win 8 straight, and we know that. And they put themselves out there every match, and when we did it, we accomplished that goal. And I was telling them earlier, if you have a goal and if you achieve it, it's got to be the best feeling in the world. And we have to set difficult goals, and that process that we set before us, and that journey, there's going to create a lot of memories. And I day in and day out, when we won those matches, it was like, okay, what's next? It's unfortunate now that we don't get to talk about what's next, but now we can reflect on the things that we did, and just seeing these guys interact and operate the way they did. They make this program something to be proud of, and we're very fortunate to have these group of people that raise the bar even higher. So, and AK accomplished legendary status for us, 1,000 kills, 1,000 digs, and Tia, I can't say enough about coaching my daughter and her allowing me to coach her and put aside our family relationship and to let me push her. Those things I will always remember. and I'm very blessed to have that in my, in my life.
All right, well, thank you for your time and congratulations on a successful season.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.